Hey people, Elvis here. Alright, so I am here. This is the blind prophet that takes you to the Forbidden Lands. However, that's not actually where I'm going. I just wanted to use that as a baseline to kind of show us where we're at. So if anybody's been at the Forbidden Lands, you've probably seen this hole. You've probably hopped down it at some point to see what's inside of it, and you were probably largely disappointed. But for anybody who doesn't go to the Forbidden Lands, I want to point it out. A year ago in 2015's summer update, this place was added. If you use this little dude, you'll get like a note or something, and it will trigger this the Adventurers Guild, the Great Dragon Hunt in you. So you're exploring the Kazil Dragon Lairs. Others obviously found a terrible end here, but the Dragon Horde's might justify the risks. You killed 19 out of 50 dragons and Dragon Lords. So the whole mountain range that divides the jungles of Tiquanda and Ankrahmun, basically, has a whole bunch of dragon lairs in it, as I'm sure everybody knows. Any dragons or dragon lords you kill in there, hatchlings don't count, but any normal dragons or dragon lords you kill in there will count towards this. So that includes the, I think it's what, like 3 or 4 spawns on the other side? I think it's 3. 3 spawns on the other side, yeah. That includes the 3 spawns on the other side, and the 2 spawns that were added on this side. So I'm kind of showcasing these 2. Now, like I said, the hatchlings don't count, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. Now, like I said, there's 2 spawns. This one's the one most people probably saw, since it's, well, it's A, where the quest starts, and if you wanted to do the quest, you would do it through here. And also because of B, the hole is right there on the way to the Forbidden Lands, which means a lot of people have probably stumbled upon it. And that whole summer update actually came with a... Did I actually hit everything over there? Came up with like an enormous amount of new hunting spots. So it's not unreasonable that some of them flew under some people's radars. So I'm just showcasing them. So I'm going to split this into 2 videos. One for this more inferior... Well, I might split it into 2 videos. We'll see how incredibly tiny this is, I suppose. So yeah, as you can see, this is a pretty small spawn. And then we got, yeah, I guess I won't be splitting this into 2 videos because this video would be shockingly short. Well, there goes that plan. How disappointing. I wanted to split it into 2 videos, that way I could milk it into 2 separate videos. Too bad. Oops, I did not mean to jump down the hole. Or the stairs. I guess I should heal myself up a little bit. Alright. I want to loot some bodies. There we go. I hate hunting dragons. I really do. The only nice thing about them is that you can skin them. And that's actually something I enjoy. And I think there's a single dragon lord here to the south, but we'll see. Yep, a single dragon lord. Now the gimmick to this whole quest is that you can use these. You try to pick up a treasure, but you hear further dragons approaching. You should kill some more before picking up out something. So yeah, it's like the little gimmick. You can get an additional treasure from that. It's never anything good as far as I can tell. I mean, that's actually probably not something I should say. Usually it's like some like junk loot worth a minor amount of money. I actually want to see how many I was at here. So yeah, we went about 10 dragons. Give or take some. I'm actually going to throw my shield and stuff on and run with that. But I mean, with how Tibia works, it's probably something like the Rotting Wood quests, where you get junk 99.9% of the time, but 1% of the time you get the hunting horn. So there's probably like something that you can actually get from this that's like absurdly awesome. But you know, the odds of you getting it are insignificant. And I don't know that for a fact. I'm not even sure if there's an article on the wiki. I'd have to check that at some point. Now, this other one is a little bit more out of the way, so to say. People probably have spotted it because it's, you know, we're near the hydras and people hunt the hydras all the time. This is not it, though. Actually, now I forget where it's at. That leads you to the dwarves, right? Right, it's right up here. I hate the jungles of Port Hope. So yeah, people do run these like... Wow, am I super poisoned from something? I am super poisoned. People run these the Hydras, but unless you got close to this one, you would have a hard time seeing it. And I think you can also get the quest pickup from here too. And then this is the vastly superior spawn. For starters, you pop up and there isn't immediately dragons in your face, which is always nice. Gives you some time to, like, I don't know, not get blown to crap once you first come up, and also gives you some time to kind of, like, prep and, you know, figure out what you're doing. I used to hunt dragons as a, like, low-level mage by summoning orc leaders and demon skeletons. Those were the days when the summon monster spell was useful for something other than summoning fire elementals for PKing people. It's still useful for that. So if you look at my map, you can clearly see that this spawns a little bit larger. We'll go up this way first. So this one leads you to an upstairs area. And we've got a little Dragon Lord hatchling. Bam, you're dead. We got 2 Dragon Lord hatchlings. I don't think broadswords are worth... Ugh. I want to kill him with the strike. And not only did I not kill him with the strike, then I striked nothing. And then while I was talking about how I failed at the strike, I missed the opportunity to kill that one with the strike too. Dragons are such disappointing. I don't understand why they're like the most popular monster. I hate hunting dragons. Take a whole bunch of damage, the waves are a pain. The Dragon Lords with their throwing fire all over the place is also a pain. They never drop good loot, and they're not even really great on that EXP front either. At least I don't think they are. I may have missed the level where hunting dragons was like a good idea for me. And yeah, this one also has the same loot. So if you were trying to do this quest, you'd want to do it at this spot or the other spot, or at least you'd want to like come back, I suppose, every now and then to go to these spots. That way you can get the little quest stuff. It's like a nice little gimmick to make hunting these dragons like a little bit better. I still don't like it. I still don't like hunting dragons. Yay, dragon ham. There we go. Actually, let's go south first. It's a Dragon Lord. I didn't really want to fight him in the hallway, because I figured if I was in the hallway, I was going to end up eating every single one of his waves. So I rushed into the room, but that turned out to be a bad idea. I didn't realize there was going to be 2 of them. I don't have my Firewalker boots. Yeah, take my 77 gold coins. And I'm dying. Oops. I'll drink this potion I got. Now we'll go this way. Dragon Lord. Alright, now this is at least the Dragon Lord that I can deal with by going diagonal up this hallway. Doo-doo-doo. It still shoots the fireballs, though. Come on. There we go. Another Dragon Lord. Lit me on fire. As a like minor up note to this one has more of the little loot box treasure chest things, which may or may not make the difference. Ugh, I'm gonna have to step on the fire. I'm actually surprised I got the I got 2 skins in a row. Then we go down at this spot, get a nice little regular dragon, eat that wave. Yeah, that's just a decoration, so to say. Not a thing that you can get an item from. We go this way. There's a dragon hatchling, yeah. Wow. 43. 52. I'm having one of those moments where I swear I'm stuck in defensive fighting. And there's a spot we can go up here again. Dragon ham, crossbow. Oh, I guess I forgot to skin one of these. Take my 42 gold. Alright, and then we just go up, and I think this is one of the kind of rough spots. Yeah. Yeah, there's 3 Dragon Lords in this room. I probably should have been a little bit more trying to avoid getting all of them on me at once. Yeah, so you got kind of a small room here with 3 Dragon Lords in it, which isn't the greatest thing in the world, but it's whatever. Now I have no idea what this thing is. As far as I can tell, it's the thing that you enchant like rubies and stuff on for sorcerers. Ugh. But I'm not sure if like you're actually capable of enchanting there or not. Anybody, I guess, if anybody actually knows what that's for, feel free to comment in the video. Your quest log has been updated. Yay. Yeah, so I picked up, what does it actually say? It's impossible to take along all of the treasure here, but you pick out some gems. So I got a small emerald, a small ruby, and a small... I don't suppose I can use the... Yeah, I didn't think so. Sapphire, emerald, and a ruby, right? Yes. And I don't know, I think that just resets the quest log, right? Yeah, so I'm at 0 out of 50. Unless I was already at 0 out of, or at exactly 50 out of 50. I don't know if there would, if it had allowed carryover. I would imagine that it probably doesn't. You probably can't kill like a bajillion dragons and then come here and like loot that 50 times. There we go. I think I was able to throw him before 10 seconds had passed there. I guess you can throw them immediately once you've skinned them. That's kind of interesting. Was that always like that? There used to be you had to wait the 10 seconds to skin them, and you couldn't throw them either. Now it looks like you can... Well, I mean, obviously I know you can skin them right away, because that was something that they, like, advertised. Yeah, skinning them allows you to throw them right away. That's interesting. I wonder if skinning them allows another person to loot them right away. That's an interesting question. Bam. I can shoot spells at you, Mr. Dragonlord. Alright, yeah, look at that. Nothing good. They're such, like, terrible monsters. To the point where I'm going to pick up the steel helmets. So now that was the little northern thing, and then we're going to go take the eastern one, and then we'll do the southern one. 3 gold coins. Oh man, dragons are awesome. Yay, steel helmet. Oh, snap. These dragons are so boring to hunt, they're making me tired. I'm like, oh man, dragons, so boring, I'm gonna fall asleep. To be fair, they are a little bit funner if you're not a paladin. Like, they're probably pretty fun for, like, mages to, like, blow up with runes and stuff like that. And I guess they're, like, exciting enough to position yourselves to dodge their, like, waves while hitting them with your own things. So, like, it's probably kind of fun for a mage to hunt these guys. And I know from, like, experience that fighting them as a knight is also kind of fun. So maybe it's just being a paladin sucks. So I'll give them the benefit of the doubt and say that. Alright, so we took out the east one, and now we're going to the south one. Seriously, I'm falling asleep. There we go. Broadsword. I remember when, like, I actually used a broadsword. Way, way, way back when. And as you can see here, there's a couple of these. Oh, look at that! I actually looted a dragon shield. What are the odds? I mean, incredibly shockingly low would be my guess. Not only that, though, I looted it during a video. That's kind of like uncommon for me too. Check that out, dragon shield. I'm gonna throw it on the floor. This will be my next video screenshot. There we go. Alright, folks, yeah, so that was the two places. Like I said, if you're going to hunt the dragons for real, this one is the vastly superior option. The other one's way too small unless you're, like, incredibly low level. Anyway, people, then on that note, like, favorite, comment, subscribe, check me out on Patreon, Twitter, Facebook. I will see you folks later.